Mike here at the Elevator Consultants down here in Texas, on site to do an insurance claim for an elevator at a hotel. All we were told about this elevator is there is possibly a power fluctuation at the building. The lights flickered and the elevator does not work anymore. We were told that a control board is fried, but we were not told which control board that is. So I've kind of had a chance to run around and look at the elevator, discuss anything I can with the folks on site here. So I'll kind of walk you through what I'm seeing. So really no documentation here. So I think this elevator was installed in 1984. Otis gives what's called contract numbers, which is basically a serial number. So I can reach back out and try to establish a vintage date of this if needed. So obviously hydraulic elevator. The resistor cabinet is up here. Our controller cabinet is down here. And the big rectangle thing on the back side of that is our hydraulic pump unit. So if I put some light here, you can see the cover is not installed. I tried to locate the cover, which would tell me a whole lot about this controller. I don't believe the cover is on site. And you can see the amount of dust buildup that's here. Cover's been off for quite some time. The amount of dust that's on the floor makes me wonder when the last time somebody was actually in here to perform any kind of service. So, getting good close-ups of all this. Trying to see if anything really stands out, and it really doesn't. And then this elevator doesn't really have control boards. I believe this is an LRV3. But I can't confirm that at this time. But really, I've got a board here that's got what we call ice cube relays, which are those clear plastic items here. Obviously, we can see it doesn't look like anybody's done any kind of troubleshooting here. Looking at all the components in between, we're not noticing anything. Our capacitors aren't swollen. The fuses, they all look like they're intact. Kind of hard to see, but it looks like the metal filament runs the whole length. So really not a whole lot to write home about on this controller, because we really don't have microprocessor control boards. Here's our tank unit. If I can give you a good look inside here, I'll try to. Without dropping everything. Maxton valve. Oil looks like it's relatively new. Wires over here. Nothing melted, nothing looks like it's out of the ordinary. Our silencer down here. Our Victaulic piping. Our valve is still at the on position. So anytime you see that lever here that says Victaulic, anytime you see that parallel with the pipe, that means that the valve is at the on position. Just marveling at the electronic. I don't even know what that goes to. Comes back into our main circuit breaker. Obviously, this opens up to the pool area, so possibly it involves that. But anyhow, so that's kind of what we have here. Lights don't even work inside the machine room, but I'm not seeing anything in here that screams, hey, there's an issue with the controller. The downside with these elevators, at least this model control system, there are microprocessor control boards that are mounted behind the car operating panel. And I had a heck of a time trying to get access to the hoistway, and you'll see the amount of crud that's built up on the hoistway door sills. But let's take a walk over there. I'll show you kind of what I'm looking at. Okay, so we're at the bottom landing. Can't go any lower than this. The elevator is parked on the spring buffers. So you can see the car is parked below the lowest landing. You can see in between. I'm just looking for any other anomalies that are out there. I don't see any fluid accumulation. These footprints here, these are from me being in here previously. You can see the the amount of damage that's been done to this elevator is quite extensive. Tons of vandalism. But really this car operating panel, which is going to be basically this entire thing here, this does swing open, but I haven't got the tools to actually open that up. But there are control boards here that we don't have access to. But really what I'm trying to get at is I don't think anybody's been here to do any kind of troubleshooting to tell me that any of the boards are fried. I don't have any dust that's been disturbed. I mean, these footprints here, these are all for me. I don't have anything that shows me that that's been gone through. The door operator here. And this is the only part that makes me worried. Typically you don't see this style rail here, which is this round bar from the 1980s. So I think this elevator could be older. So I'll see what I can track down as far as records. But I mean, anything electrical damage, I mean, we've looked at everything inside the machine room. We've looked at everything here that I can inside the cab. I'll take you guys upstairs the floor. We'll look on top of the car, see if I can pick this door again. So I can't even open up the door the whole way, just based on the amount of crap that's here inside the hoistaway door sill. I get a light in here so you can see. Here, how gritty that is. But dust-wise, I don't think anybody's been here in the car top in forever. I don't think anybody's been up here to do any kind of troubleshooting. This is our door operator, which looks like an Otis Q outdoor operator. Under this box here, it's supposed to be a blue box. I'll wipe that away. That should be a SEEDS, or SEEDS, however you want to pronounce it, door protection system. Guide assemblies. Here's our traveling cable coming down. I don't see anything here. Looking for any anomalies up here. I don't see anything. So we're gonna go based off of the information that we know, and obviously up here that's our third floor landing. Some better light up here, but that's it. I can't even shut the door. Okay, door's shut. Door's locked. We'll head downstairs. We'll shut the other door, just to avoid any more vandalism. With this elevator being outside and really a desert environment and not getting any service, you can see how bad this has gotten. Okay, that door is shut. That door is locked. So, all in all, that's what we have for this insurance claim. We'll do some homework and some research here, and we'll try to figure out what we can for costs.